I first heard about Public Allies at a job fair at Pima Community College downtown campus. I was trying to get into classes but struggled finding a job, a place to live, and overcoming addictions. I met Bob Purvis and Brittany Taylor while they were recruiting for the 23-24 apprenticeship. My name is Gabe. I'm 19 years old. I've only ever worked landscaping and at a pizza place, but I always wanted to work somewhere where I could help people learn skills. Bob explained that Public Allies offers a 10-month position to work full time at a nonprofit while receiving leadership training throughout. It had a focus on workforce, education, and community service development, many things that I was intrigued in. I instantly signed up and started doing research on the organization. The staff guided us through various training related to developing collaborations, volunteer engagement, public presenting, and their own 10 plus 1 leadership actions mission. My Tucson group included me, Sabrina, Zach, and Katerina. I have learned so much from them, and they really are the ones that showed me how willing and passionate people can be about their work. We got along well, and we put on an awesome team service project. The Armory Artisan Market is a half nonprofit resource fair and art market focused on economic opportunity. We established over 15 connections with locals in Tucson to bring roughly 600 community members to our event. This will now be an annual event with the Tucson City Parks and Recreation Department and the Armory Park Center. My supervisors were Bob and Lou, and eventually Ulotsi. I was surprised at how involved our managers were with our work. For the first time in my experience, my supervisors would call, text, and email me asking how I'm doing. We had consistent check in meetings, scheduling reminders, and general one on one updates. After 5 interviews with different organizations, I felt the closest connection to United Way of Tucson and Southern Arizona due to their focus on 16 to 24-year-old programming. At this placement, I was directly and unknowingly partnered with a Public Ally alum from Delaware, and we would both be working on the same programs. I have been working with the C2C team in the Thriving Futures Department, which is a focus on 16 to 24-year-olds who are out of school and out of work. Sounds familiar? I was put in charge of two programs, the Essential Skills Workshop and the United Youth Leadership Council. With the help of my C2C team, Laura, Amber, Melissa, Justin, Cassandra, China, and Paul, I have been able to develop a sustainable program to re engage youth into the workforce and education by hands on skill learning. The Essential Skills Workshop is a paid 5-day series focused on industry specific job skills. Our retail focus series saw up to 100 participants in collaboration with the Goodwill Metro Youth Center. The United Youth Leadership Council is a 6-month paid apprenticeship focused on professional development, community service, and amplifying the youth voice. Over 50 youth took interest in the application and interviews while only being able to hold 10 youth a cycle. The council and I became friends, and our combined thinking has shown me that we are capable of substantial change. Raj, Gyan, Albert, Shirish, Alan, Alani, and Carlos have committed to being a part of a team that actively looks to engage themselves and others in their community. Public Allies has guided me into a dense network of nonprofit staff, elected officials, educational boards, youth support programs, and all around good people that I will never forget about. I was able to practice and learn skills covering graphic design/marketing, program piloting, community research, data collection, hosting interviews, creating curriculum, facilitating workshops, and recruitment. I was able to travel to Atlanta, Georgia for a Youth Employment Coalition conference with my manager and a UILC member. I went to Austin, Texas for a Public Ally Partner event focused on educational strategies to understand youth issue areas. I was also formally invited to attend other events, panels, summits focused on leadership, community organizing, and engaging volunteers in Georgia, West Palm Beach, Florida, Reno, Nevada, and Chicago, Illinois from various organizations. My main takeaway would be that great heights don't come from unstable foundations. Take your time to consider all the options, evaluate your network, test, experiment, build a team, and stand for what you believe in.